concert, but Dbrand. Ooh, ah. What? What is this? Is this a Switch? A Nintendo Switch that isn't the boring colors that are available at the time? What is this? Customization on the Switch? No. It's not a thing. It's only been out for 2 years, and for some reason they don't have more than one color of the plain boring black back, but they have different Joy-Cons, but you can't get 2 pink ones for some reason, but you can get 2 red ones, 2 blue ones, or 2 gray ones. Oh, there's also yellow, but 2 pink? No, it has to come in a green and a pink pack for some reason. Splatoon, I guess. So, I got the Nintendo Switch about a week ago. And I got the boring gray pack because there were 2 options at the time I was buying. There was this one, or there was a blue and green Joy-Con one with like a $35 gift card. But I bought this plain one without the $35 gift card because the other one comes with a blue controller. So then I would have to turn in that controller and buy another controller for $50, or I could get a 2-pack for $70. So the gray is nice overall, but you know, I can't have that boringness. I have a gold PlayStation that won't stack up. Literally, I put my Switch above my PlayStation and I had it there for just a couple of days, and I was like, I have a boring Switch over my golden PlayStation. No. So I went on Dbrand. What's really dope about their website, they have more than just Switch, but I'm just talking about the Switch. You pick everything individually, and for all of what I got every single piece that you can possibly get for the Switch for about it's under $30, so that's way better than having to buy a whole new Joy-Con or whatever. So you can pick each color. You don't have to have 2 of the same. They have multiple colors. Check out their website. Check out this. Ooh, maybe I'm plugging this in right now. But I decided to get the pink ones, which are kind of shiny. And then I got a matte white background. Now, on a side note, this really dope back label I ended up making myself pretty much, because I got this dock skin as well, and it comes, you know, it's kind of pretty boring on the back, but I kind of like the whole like black, gray, pink, white vibe it's giving me. But it comes just like this, and then you stick in all the stuff, and they give you like these little cutouts of this logo, which looks really dope. But they actually come in this thing, and you get 3 of these separate Switch logos so you can fit it, because I guess every single one isn't exactly the same or something like that. But my Switch back was looking pretty boring. I just ended up sticking those extra stickers they gave me on the back of my Switch hand by hand. And I don't regret it now, but at the time I was sticking each of these on and making sure they were centered and all that, I wanted to die. But you know, it's okay. Overall, these lovely skins, it took me 3 hours for everything. Well, roughly 3 hours for everything. Literally, each of one of these Joy-Cons took me like a little under an hour to finish, like laying these right, because you have to blow dry, like you literally use a blow dryer to blow dry the corners so they seal onto the Switch. And that was the most annoying thing. Like I thought, well, this was pretty annoying as well. This was like the backup annoying thing, but this like whole Joy-Con thing, those took forever. I would never ever reskin one of these again. I'd maybe do it again if the price is right, because they took so long. And like I could have taken longer, but I literally pushed myself to stop taking so long because I wanted to actually have fun on my break before I go back to school. So this is my whole new console, and I am liking it a lot. My favorite color is red, as most of you should know, or if you don't, whack. I didn't get the red, I got pink instead because, you know, they sell red Joy-Cons. But anyway, this is the final look of everything. This body part was, it was okay. Like I think the back was probably like the easiest and the little like pieces, but the front was a little difficult because it wraps around all the way to the bottom, so if you messed up that top part, you messed up the whole entire thing. I ended up getting it pretty well on my first time, but I did have to adjust the bottom a bit. You can't really tell though, but there's like little crease bumps that I kind of just cut off because I didn't like the bumpage. Oh, more imperfections is the back piece. It doesn't like go over this little extra like plastic stump. So there is a bit of like an air bubble thing. It's not that noticeable, but you know, I have OCD, so I'm gonna notice everything. And then literally the hardest area on here, again, Joy-Cons, the bottom of my Joy-Cons. You could kind of see it, but there's a little bit of like rippleage. I could have gone in and just stuck it out for an extra, probably that would take a full hour on each of these if I decided to do that, but I got tired after a while. So I have a little bit of bumpage on the corners at the bottom of my Joy-Cons, but that's really the only kind of like not skinned on area. I kind of like it though, because when I'm playing my Switch, I get a little bit of clammy hams because clammy hams, yes, I get clammy hands because one, I play way too long, and two, as soon as there's any type of pressure, I start to sweat. So it's really nice kind of having those little like bubbly little like bubbly imperfections you can see. You can see it a little bit closer now. But I kind of like those because it gives my hand a little bit more texture and I don't feel like I'm gonna drop my Switch. Yeah. But, you know, Dbrand, if you are watching this, you're probably not, but maybe have a little bit of like a bumpage thing at the bottom. I don't know, I feel like a texture would be really nice. Like, I made my own texture, but just saying, like, I wouldn't make it for myself again, of course, unless somebody paid me to do it. But, you know, just thoughts, side thoughts. That's all I have to say on my amazing Switch random video. I'll probably go more in depth later of how I feel about my Switch because, you know, I'm a hardcore PlayStation 4 gamer. I've played, like, the last Nintendo thing I played was like a DSi/Wii. So like this is like a really big step up from Nintendo in my eyes. But I'll do a full review later on, either this week or next week, about this amazing system and how it kind of stacks up to my PlayStation and how I like it overall, because I've only had this for about a week now and I don't feel like I could do a full review. I noticed that my subscriber count is climbing still, even though I am the worst at uploading videos consecutively now, but I'm gonna set a subscriber goal of, oh my god, I'm gonna set a subscriber goal of 500. If I get to 500, oh my goodness, if I get to 500 subscribers, I will do a little something special. You guys can comment below if you have any suggestions. Hit me up on any of my social medias. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll just think of something when I hit 500 subscribers and I'll do a little celebration thing. I don't know what it could be. It could be a challenge. It could be just something weird where I eat something in front of camera that's super spicy. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But expect hopefully more uploads, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm starting school literally tomorrow. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.